You, stay, please, for a little bit. First quarter. Give me the first quarter. We got Ohio State coming into Lincoln at 4-2, but they have the number 2 scoring offense in the country, the second man in the Heisman race right now. That is also second in the country in passing touchdowns per game. This isn't going to be fun, so enjoy my suffering. Just give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. There is the man I was just talking about. Rocco Becht has transferred to Ohio State. They hit the portal again to get another quarterback to hopefully take them to a national title like Will Howard did when he came from Kansas State. Another Big 12 quarterback. And Christian Jones makes a good play on the first RPO for no gain. This is going to be an extremely hard game because, as you can see, they got a lot of weapons on offense. A lot of stars that are going to be hard to deal with. No! Stop him before the first. James Peoples, 2 runs already. And they're coming out with their goal line package on 3rd and 1 to start the series here to try and get the first down, which they do. Easy conversion on the sneak. They obviously got Jeremiah Smith out there on the far left, so I'm horrified at what could potentially happen in this. Oh my God! Cam Lenhart shuts down the RPO before he can even make a decision. That's a nice start to see from the defense, coming down, making a play in the backfield, push them back so they're, oh no, screen. Van Poppel saw it, and he gets over there to force him out. That's a loss of 1 again. I got a Mets game on TV because it's national TV, and they just hit back-to-back home runs. That's pretty cool. But hopefully we can make Ohio State not get a first down. We get pressure up the middle with Van Poppel, and Becht throws it to the sideline, so they will punt it. Last week was very, very bad for Raiola. So hopefully being back at home kind of gets things back on the right track. You don't have the crowd, screaming at you and stuff. Who's number 8? That's a linebacker. We're going to switch. Do we have... We'll keep a run. We'll keep a run. They got their linebacker spread out there on Bonner, so I think we should be able to... Oh my God. The dude came all the way from the left side down. Okay. I think we got to get Dylan out of the pocket early, so I'm going to try and do that here. We didn't get him actually out of the pocket. I thought that was a boot, but Bonner was open underneath off the play action. I think he might be a guy that gets a little more action today just because of the way Ohio State's DBs are aligned. But hey, there's a good decision from Dylan to Fluff. First down, across the 50 now. Let's get another run going. Same formation though, just straight up run. No RPO on this style. I think number 8's the Mike. Get him. He is very good. That's Avril Reese. He's a dowel. There you go, Emmett. That was... Okay, I was holding RT when I shouldn't, but that was still a decent cut. Good seeing both backs get involved early as Emmett's in and again on 2nd down and 5. What do we got? They got... Oh, Emmett, can you get to the edge? No. Speed there from number 52 is too much. Joshua Mickens. Joshua Mickens is a dowel. He's got 3.5 sacks, 6 tackles for a loss. Their entire D-line, honestly, just like every Ohio State team you think of, is very good. We're just going to throw it short to Bonner. Or not Bonner. Bell, excuse me. And we're going to pin him deep. Got him down to the 6. So that was good punt coverage and a solid punt, I would say. But we need to get out there and not let them get a ton of yards like that. I'm going to guess. Not guess. When I say guess, I'm not doing a run commit or anything or commits anything. But I think they're going to run it, and they did up the middle. Dang it. Ian Moore's down, though. Looks to be lineman. Yeah, 69. I don't think Becht is going to scramble. At least that's not my expectation with the way they've started this game already. So I want to see... Okay, that's a lot of room for Peoples. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What a spin move. He breaks the tackle, and that gets him across the 50. That was so scary. Oh, wow. What moves in the open field? Over 600 yards on the season now. I know Ohio State has a good line. It's going to be a better O-line than our D-line, but I'm going to try a blitz to see if we can get some pressure. We get pressure! No! Buford was behind the tight end. That's number 83, Nate Roberts. Now in the red zone. Good movement and good kind of play calling from the offense. from Ohio State to start their second drive. And for the logo, Fano went flat to the line of scrimmage to get him for only 3. I'll take that. I'm going to slide the D-line to the right. Hopefully that helps. We get pressure, but nope. The tight end's there again. Gradney. Maxence LeBlanc is the other tight end who just made the catch. So they use those guys a lot. Already getting them involved. Can we get him? There we go. Fano again chasing the back from behind. I'm so worried about Jeremiah Smith. Oh, I need to take Blyhill out. This is bad. I need to take Blyhill out so he's not on Jeremiah Smith. This is bad coaching from me. Bad coaching. He's throwing it to the flat. Catch up with him. There we go. Got Brandon Ennis down. We're going to do another blitz from this to try and just make a quick decision, hopefully an inaccurate pass, but we get the sack instead. He didn't have time to find him, and Keona Davis brings down Rocco Becht, so they'll have to go for a field goal attempt. Be pretty cool if we block this, bitch. We're going to block it? That'd be cool if we missed it. That'd be even cooler. Nope. 3-0, first lead for Ohio State today. Someone explain to me why our crowd is going nuts right now when we're on offense. That's not how this works, people. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be quiet. There's Fluff squeezing through the line to gain 3 to start this drive. Not bad, not good. They brought their safety down, I think. I don't know. This probably isn't a good draw play. I mean, hey, if Fluff breaks off tackles, it makes it better, but I did not make that easy on him. I always forget to flip the play, so we got trips on the right, but one of them's a tight end. We only need a few yards, guys. Bonner again is the look, but he's short. Oh, I suck. Why do I suck with this team, man? Oh, that's the end of the first. Let's move our D-line to the left a bit. I'm really guessing when I do that. I don't really know like what each movement does or if a movement's better than another, but that's, oh my gosh, there's Jeremiah Smith. Ooh. That was some crazy movement there from Smith. I did not enjoy that. I really hope he doesn't get anything else close to that open. Probably will here because we went with a 4-3 coverage because I'm a dummy, but they only went with, oh, he read us as we got through the line clean. That's on me, Van Poppel. I'm not really sure what else to do here, boys. This is Ohio State finally getting a groove after that one drive. We make them throw it short for only a gain of 4, and that same lineman that got hurt last series is down again. On the cusp of red zone at the 26. He's going to get open across the middle. No, he actually throws it short, and we are there. Thank you, Gradney, this time on Roberts. I'm going to tell our guys, let's press. We're in a zone. Show them press, though. See if that causes any change into what we can do to their routes. And he was wide open against our cover 2. Easy catch there for Quincy Porter. Safety just has to get over there a little faster. It's not going to work if you're giving them that much room with this much speed. And there we see Becht finally run it. Cool. When they're down by the red zone, or goal line, I should say. 10-0 soon. Let's just try and get something. Let's get Dylan out of the pocket. The flat looks like it should be open here, so we can throw it quick to Turch. And he was out of bounds. Okay. The booth actually reviewed that, and we got 3 yards off of it, so that's cool. Let's see. Run here from Fluff. Oh my God! Fluff Bothwell going to the end zone. He breaks another tackle. Touchdown! We're right back in it. Fluff Bothwell with the explosive play off the RPO screen look. He broke about 4 tackles on that, and we are back down to only being down 3 points. Ugh, I'm frozen right now. Watch this, guys. Fluff Bothwell gets the handoff. He makes a good cut up the middle. Good cut. Covers the ball. 2 hands. Pro. And then he gets caught from behind by 52 Joshua Mickens again. Runs into Brady Small and just says, fuck you, Brady, get off me. And then uses that as like a extra fullback or something. And as he's running to the end zone, that number 9 catches him, but he shrugs him off again for another score. We have new life now, guys. Let's see what we can do with it on defense. The crowd is not as into it as I thought they would. Can we get him? There we go. Williams, Naweri. And he somehow still gains 2. But another lineman is down for Ohio State. Going with a cover 1 man. We haven't run this yet, so maybe if they run something across the middle, we can cover it up. Oh! We were there. Buford came down quick to help with the tackle, just not soon enough for the interception. So they're going to come back out. They're twin tight end set, so I'm going to try and pinch the D-line. I don't know if they're going to run it, though. I could see... Oh, nope, they're not. What are you doing? Why did you run all the way back there? What just happened? And the tight end's wide open. What was that? There we go. I don't know what I just did on accident, but this guy moved over there to the other side. And Davis. No, way to meet the block. And Peoples now has room to do his work. And Caleb Harris is injured, holding his shoulder after that. Man, that's a tough injury. Roger Gradney's going to have to play a lot more today. He's capable. I just want to... Oh, he couldn't cane the outside, but at least it was only 2 there. Harris has a bruised shoulder, so nothing serious. We're going to keep Harris... Oh, again, Fano! Making it hard for Becht on the RPO. They're going with their bunch look. I don't know if they will run it here with Becht or try and scramble. Oh, now they're not bunch anymore. Okay. And I accidentally went... If anyone else saw that, I accidentally switched to the corner on that guy right as this ball was snapped. So I came down and, yeah, they scored. That's not saying they wouldn't if I was the D tackle still, but that was the easiest touchdown hopefully they get all day. Damn it. These are the same sliders I played my last Palmetto Coast game in, so I know this is a better team, obviously. Oh, there we go. There you go. Carter Nelson open off of the bootleg. That's what we got to get more of. Carter Nelson's a mismatch that I always feel like we forget about until it's like too late. So I'm hoping and that's DPI. Get fucked, Ohio State. Who is that? Mickens. That dude is insane. Looking like Khalil Mack out there. Trying another play action on first down because we've been doing a lot of runs. So we got to do something different to keep him. Oh my God. He's open. Fluff off of the play action wheel. Wide open. Get to the end zone. Touchdown again. Oh, shit. Fuck, I messed it up. But Fluff blocked well. What a throw from Dylan. It really sucks that both of those plays happened after the, after the first quarter, because I said at the beginning, please stay for the first quarter, and then that, my first quarter sucked, and now we're okay. I accidentally put in the wrong safety as well, where we'll do, Gradney, that's what I wanted, my bad. Hopefully Gradney gets in there soon and makes a play. Oh my God, dude, so much traffic. What am I supposed to do? I'm just going to try and bring pressure and make Becht do something different. I don't know. Double mug blitz. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope. He throws it short again to Quincy Porter. Show blitz, but play off. Really just try and mess up Becht. He's calling something out. So he's doing something. Whether that's bait or not, I don't know. But there we go. And we broke it up. Bly Hill breaks up the pass to Jeremiah Smith. Nice hit, a little kind of a glitchy hit, but I will take it. I'll do whatever it takes, especially if it's a pass to Jeremiah Smith. Take his knees out, do something. Oh my God, so much speed from the tight end. Watch the sticks. That's all I really want. Let's play inside. Do that a little differently. Try the different lineups and stuff. And they go again with the read option. I'm an idiot. Oh, he fumbled it, and we're not going to get it back because it went out of bounds. You got to be fucking me. All right, it actually wasn't a fumble, so they didn't gain a free, 12 yards there or whatever. And they ran it right up the middle. I, for some reason, couldn't stay in the middle. Thankfully, Christian Jones is there. James Peoples, though, is averaging over 9 yards to carry, technically. 9 for 91. Hopefully we can keep him out of the end zone before halftime. If we can do that, that is a massive W. Perfect pass blocking, perfect throw right. Oh, but Sanders breaks it up. And another Ohio State guy goes down. I'm going to watch the sticks again, but like I'm going to say they're going to pass it. I don't know if they will or not. Okay, thank God they passed it. Watch the sticks. He's right there. And he's going to throw it. Someone get that ball. Deflection. Interception! Bradney got it off the tip from Sanders. No way. How did he have a foot in? Caleb Harris went down, but Roger Gradney came in late that series and was able to make a play when we needed it. And they're committing to the run. Okay. Let's really spread them out. See what happens. They're going with 5 down linemen. Are they going to be... They're not... Yeah, they're not manned up. Can we get some blocking for Bonner? He is being featured today. Way more than I would have expected or wanted. Rayola is 7 of 7, so that's cool. Another, again, 4 down linemen. Throw it upfield. Carter Nelson does not get the first because Dylan was quick to throw it, and Carter couldn't muscle his way to a first down. I'm going for this strictly for the fact of they were just down here. Throw it again to Carter, and he catches it. First down. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We're going to go with a slot screen now. Hopefully they don't audible to man coverage. They did. They did. Or we just didn't block him at all. It's very possible we didn't block that guy. So that sucks. Bonner's the main read, but I don't like that. We're going to go with Hunter deep. Hunter beat the corner. He got it, and he comes down with it. Hunter past the 50. Mosses the corner. I believe that was Deshaun Stewart. No, excuse me. Aaron Scott Jr. We got 3 timeouts, so we got to get a play here and then call it. Dylan sees a lot of space. A lot of the linebackers, they split, and Dylan, 2nd and inches. Damn it, but we'll call timeout, especially because we're in the middle. Perfect. I didn't think they'd expect a run here, so this should be an easy first down for us to block for. There we go. Fluff. A lot of room, and he gets pushed for more. That's our 2nd timeout, down at the 13 before halftime. See how that middle line, or no, who is that? I think that's a linebacker. No, yeah, that's a linebacker. See how he responds to Nelson going up the seam. We're going to throw it short, and that's not good. We got to go hurry up. We're going to get one more play off. Actually, we got to call timeout. We got to call timeout there. I don't know what I was trying to do. We'll take one more shot, and then we will get to a field goal if we don't score. Dylan is 12 for 12, though, so that's cool. Don't be afraid to throw a incompletion, Dylan. That is totally fine. We're going to put him on a post. I don't want him having a choice route. And Dylan, he tried to step up. And okay. I'm a terrible football coach. Just a terrible dog shit. Terrible, no good, very bad football coach. God damn it. All right, guys. Well, with how that felt at times, we're only down 3, so feels like we might have a little more of an offensive groove now at least, so hopefully that carries into the second half. Us not scoring there hurts even more because we get the ball out of halftime. Looks like they got a 3-3-5, and that guy, Averill, is an animal. Let's try and cheat with a little motion to hopefully help myself and Dylan. Okay, that should be man. So that's an easy completion for some yardage to make it a more manageable 3rd down. What it's all about. This play looks cool as a concept. I don't know if it'll work though. I don't know. I shouldn't guess. Okay, are they manned up? Oh, Turch, wide open. But he drops a perfect ball from Dylan. They're coming out with their heavy boy set to start the second half. I don't know what they decided to do after the locker room speech, but hopefully we can come down and make a... Oh my God. If he would have done that and scored the way I thought he could have with the lane I saw, there's just no shot. No shot in the world. And they throw it down short to Peoples, who's a great receiving back as well. Backed over 200 on the day. Let's go up and Punch them in the face. Hit the receivers in the face. Well, there's an RPO. Not an RPO, a handoff, I guess. But Sanders is there for a loss of 1. Way to contain the edge. Every time they come out with these 2 tight end sets, I have to blitz. I have to come prepared. There we go. We're there. He shouldn't gain a ton. He actually gained 0. Finally, a 3rd and long for him. That's all I've wanted. Get him in a 3rd and long. Let's make Becht make a read. He's got great weapons. Can we get pressured? There's literally no pressure. He's throwing it deep, and that's Quincy Porter. Thankfully, though, Blyhill is there to deflect it, and we will get the ball back. Vincent Shavers got hurt on that punt return. We didn't gain any yardage, but he got hurt, so that really sucks. Hunter, get to the outside. Use your speed. Good juke move. There we go. But, of course, he's hurt, too. Let's see. What do we got here? Is everyone okay? I mean, everyone on the field right now appears to be fine. So if anyone dies, it's not my fault. There you go. Way to cut. That got clogged up pretty quick, but he rolls for 4. No. Vincent Shavers is out for the game. So now that means the freshman Morris Callis is going to play a lot. Morris Callis better be ready to play and also hit. He better be ready to hit a lot because, oh, there we go, Dylan. Nice decision. I'm not upset with that. No harm, no foul. First down. And Hunter has back spasms. Are they stacking the box? I mean, I'm not really sure what coverage I mean, they got a lot of people in the box. I'm going to keep this, though. The way they're moving, I have no clue what's going on. We got... Oh, dude, how did he... How? That was crazy. Let's get a little weird now with a wide... tight end. This is a tight end screen. Are they manned up, dude? Are you serious? They can't be manned up. They're not manned up. Let's go. There you go, Carter, with some room. Up the middle. Stiff arm. And the little weird cheeky play works to Carter Nelson off the tight end screen. That's a good way we can start getting him involved. He's got the speed to do some damage in space. We just got to get him the ball. That's the hard part. Tanner Turch gets it. Oh my gosh, on the star corner out there. He comes down with this one. Momentum, momentum, momentum. It is a real thing in football, and you got to ride it if you have it. Oh my God, that corner. Or no, that's a linebacker. Okay. That's why he lit up Bell. We got Turch again. He's really going to have to step up with an Isaiah Hunter on the sidelines for a bit. Oh, man. Scary. Oh, he's open. Cut up field. Go, Demetrius Bell. We found him. He was alone in the zone there. Nobody on the right side of the field. And Dylan was able just to get it to him for him to do the rest. We have a first lead of the game, folks, so let's see how Ohio State's going to respond. The stadium pulse is not as high as I would have liked it to be or imagined it would have been. Thankfully, though, we get them to dump it down to Peoples, and Benning is there for only a gain of 1 from them. At least it seems like our team kind of has gotten their feet underneath of them after being tough to work with. And another drop from Becht over the middle. He's been a little inaccurate on those. I'm going to watch the sticks and show a cover 2 shell with a real cover 3 underneath look. So hopefully we can watch. Oh, we get pressure up the middle. And Christian Jones couldn't get the interception. We got pressure up the middle with Van Poppel fast. And they will have to punt it away now after a 3 and out with our touchdown. They had a really bad punt. I don't know. I think it got caught in the blowing winds of Memorial Stadium. And now Dylan is out of the pocket. Can he get the wheels? He does for 9. And he doesn't get hit either, which is even better. This play seems kind of cool. Nelson, I think, comes in and blocks on a motion. So that's fancy. Okay, so they're in a zone. Oh, he's open over the top. Bonner with the bomb. Let's go! Back-to-back drives with touchdowns. And Dylan Raiola this time throws a dot over the middle off the play action. The great part about that play is that is not the first read for Dylan. So he's growing. He's becoming a man right before our very eyes in terms of the football field. Oh my God. Nasty spin move, but still only loses a yard. I don't know why I worded it that way. It sounded weird. Like I've said in past videos, I just talk, and sometimes my brain doesn't work the way my mouth should. And another drop underneath. What are they doing? Very strange play selection for Ohio State to start this third quarter, or just all around in this third quarter. Hopefully we can get another 3 and out, though. That'd be pretty dope. Can we get pressure? Nope. And that leads to a wide open pass to Quincy Porter again. 7 for 124 now. We're so caught up with trying to get Jeremiah Smith covered that Quincy Porter's just doing whatever he wants pretty much. So, I mean, I'd rather him than Smith, I guess, and another lineman. There's been like 3 linemen for Ohio State have gone down today. Just using the sliders, I know, guys. I don't think anyone's dying, but you know, hey, if you get hurt, you got to take a play out. So kind of cool to mix it up a bit. Pressure up the middle. Let's go. Dylan Parrott brings him down. The last man I would expect with a sack, and he gets it. We're going to slant our D-line outside. We're going to back up the corners, guys. Please, there we go. Thankfully, they were able to back up. Let's get pressure up the middle. No pressure. We are getting shoved to the right. But thankfully, no one was open deep, and the D-line closes for them to punt it from their own 40. Okay. Try and keep them off. Oh, we got Hammer. Keep him off guard here with a play action again. And we're going to hit Hammer in the flat. There you go. Hammer tries to get a stiff arm off. He's fighting against Mickens for 5. I really like the way this looks for a pass, but we got 10 seconds left. We are going to take 2nd and 5 into the 4th quarter, guys. What a third quarter explosion for our offense. So let's not stop. Foot on the gas, foot on the pedal, foot on their necks. Let's finish it. And now it's starting to get a little dark. The dusk is coming. Throw it out quick to Church to make it 3rd and 2. Much easier to manage with. And we're sticking with this power I. I mean, that safety right there is probably on Libentry. Oh my, what the fuck was that? I don't do this. I don't ever do this, but what just happened? Snap the ball, and Jason Machizjak didn't even, okay, cool. We're going to punt the ball. Okay, defense. We gave you a short field to work with, but I know you can bend but not break. Let's keep doing what we've been doing. Oh, I was going to tell you guys to play underneath, and it didn't work. And play action hits us hard over the middle to the tight end, Roberts, again. I'm going to kind of mess things up again. Show blitz would play over the top. I don't know if, like I said, if any of this does anything at all. I don't watch, like, videos on this stuff that makes me think it's a cheat code. I just do it. Morris Callis was the one that chased down Peoples there, though, so that was nice to see some of this speed. That's number 53 in the middle now. That's an easy pass out to the tight end. We were manned up, and you still didn't even go with them. Now we got to press and play underneath. I'm going to pinch the D-line, though, to hopefully stop an interior run. Damn, okay. For like a split second, I thought we did. I think we just gotta press now. I mean, I think they're gonna run it either way. Let's actually slant left. I don't know if we don't really do slants much. Maybe that'll help. And he's not finding anyone. Let's go. Peoples drops it after Christian Jones knocks it loose. Just Jeremiah Smith. Let's play on the outside, guys. Pinch middle. Oh, play action. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. How did that even happen? How did Sanders get so lost on that from Ennis? We're going to go back and look at that too, because I am confused on how that happened. You're running, and okay. Now it makes sense. Gotta do something on this drive. Otherwise, Ohio State has everything they would want and more. Oh my God, dude. Their linebackers are nuts. Really trying to do something with this RPO stuff just to get us going, but we can't even do that. And we get, dude, like Turch isn't blocking. Ugh, fuck, dude. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. See if the middle clears out with Bothwell on the motion. Does a little bit. Turch is open, and he catches it, hangs on. First down. Let's go. I was so scared he would drop that after that other one he had. That was a perfect throw, but couldn't come down with it. But thankfully, oh man, yeah. Thankfully that wasn't a pick. Is this a bad idea? Yes. Are we going to try it just to do something different? Hopefully catch him off guard? Yes. There we go. Catch him off guard. Dylan slides for 9 yards. There we go. That's all. That's perfect. That's what we want. And that gets us down halfway through the fourth quarter as well. Big third down, though. How are they going to respond? Oh! The absolute rope from Dylan to Bell on third down. I thought that might have been a pick six with how late he decided to throw it. But Averill Reese also goes down after that play. Woo! The crazy thing is, too, that Dylan is 25 of 26 today. Just having himself an absolute afternoon, evening, whatever. All right, this isn't... Okay, this might work as a zone because of the way they're looking. He's fighting 4-4, and we're still in the middle of the field, so we got a lot of room to work. Yeah, this looks to be a man. Fuck. It's a man look. This is bad. This is bad. We're going to go with the read option. We're going to bring in Fluff. Hopefully we can do the right thing with Dylan. We do. Slide, don't die. We do. First down. Ohio State's really got to start doing something now because it's getting down there. We're under 4 minutes. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let's just call the play. Just call the play. Get Fluff Bothwell going forward, and we'll easily go untouched into the end zone. Well, I don't know what that one is. Oh. Getting jiggy with it. Puts on the crown from Carter Nelson. Tightens up the tie to hopefully put the nail in this game. Ever since we've gone to more of a 3-3-5 more centric look, that's given them a little more difficulties here in the second half, it feels like. And we're making oh, man. It doesn't even matter where he threw that. It could have been at his toes and he would have caught it. Dylan had himself a robo QB today. I just wish we would tackle him in bounds so more clock would run. Sorry, guys. I wasn't talking there because I was really trying not to burp on camera for you during a play. You're welcome. I'm considerate of you, even though I know we're all dudes. There's only guys that watch this, at least according to my analytics. If you're a girl, sup. They're just kind of dinking and dunking it down the field. Gonna get below 3 minutes after this play. Break it up. There you go. Oh, that would have been sick. Interception. Really want to see if we can get a big play here with the double mug, because I think they're looking mainly deep, and we get around the corner. No, he gets it off short to Porter again. That's like his 10th catch today, which is insane. We're gonna cover the sticks. I was doing a lot of stuff there. Hopefully it works. Can we get pressure? No, there is Peoples for another first. I called cover 2 man, but it's doing the same blitz again. It's an accident. Oh, what a deflection there from Jones. I feel like I'd never see that animation, so that's pretty cool from a linebacker coming up, not getting the sack, but making a play. And there he is again. Even though he fights for 7, it's short and the sticks keep moving. They do still have the 3 timeouts and the 2 minute coming up here, so it's not like end all be all, but... And that's a lot of room up the middle. He drops it. Becht just out of the reach from Ennis. And they're going to decide to kick the field goal here before the 2 minute timeout to make it an 8-point game. So they're a better coach than me. So they do just that. DeAndre Hammer. I think if we can get him in some space, we got good news. Space, we get some blocking. Not as much space as I liked, but that makes Ohio State call their first timeout after a good chunk of yardage on first down. 3 yards away, and 2 more timeout stoppages from us icing it. Double motion with Lindenmeyer and Nelson to go back and run behind him. Get some blocking. There you go. And we clear it out perfectly. And we go down just before the 2 minute timeout as well, so they had to use their second. Now they look like they're going zone, like they would imagine we'd pass it here, I guess. I don't really know. We're not doing that, obviously. Oh my gosh! This is why you get Fluff Bothwell for a game like this. Fluff Bothwell. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, but this is why you get one. This is why you get yourself a fluff. He's so fluffy. Oh my God, did you guys see that ball? If he would have fumbled that Brian Wells guy, both their linebackers, Brian Wells and Averill, what's his name? Averill Reese. Very good. Very, oh, he breaks the tackle and he fights for the first. Fluff. Puts the nail in the coffin. 16 rushes, 150 yards on the day, 3 touchdowns at least. Gets us to the QB kneel to finally win a game again. And it's over Ohio State. The first half was rough, but the defense responded well in the second half. Held them just long enough to fight for us to fight back and get a lead. And then that also gave us time to get the lead and then our offense to find their groove. So we need to keep that going into next week. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that second and third quarter. Just a thing of beauty. Need to clean up the fourth a little bit, but hey, I'll take it. Let's take a look at the stats. What do we got? Over 500 yards of offense for us. It has felt like we've been in the mud forever. So finally, our offense might have a groove. Almost over 9 yards to carry. They were over 450 though. Had more plays than us. And what was their time of possession? They had more time of possession, so makes sense. We hit more big plays than them, which is rare for our offense. Dylan missed one pass all day. One I thought even could have been a pick six, but it went for like 33 yards to Demetrius Bell. That was lucky. Dylan was surgical, and that's what we needed today. Thank God he showed up the way he did. That is a Heisman contender, not Becht. Rushing, we had Fluff Bothwell. Almost 10 yards a carry, 16 for 150 and 2. He had a long, I think, of 72. Yeah, long of 72, so about half came on that one rush, but I don't care. He was a beast, and that helped open up our offense a ton. Just pulled my headphone out. Oh no. Let me go here. Bonner led our team in receptions. That's pretty rare, but he hit that big shot over the top for a touchdown, which was awesome. And then Bell was good out of the slot for us. Turch had to step up with Hunter going down. I think that was the third quarter, but looked okay. Had the one drop himself. Lots of pancakes for the boys out there. We were feasting. Gunner did allow 1 sack, but that honestly probably could have been my fault. And then Sanders had 10 tackles. Banning had 10 tackles, leading the team. Jones, though, as well, had 7, which is good to see. Fano was a beast for us off of their RPOs. Love seeing him just either attack the line or just go straight at the mesh point. And that helped us get a couple sacks. Cam Lenhart's right away helped our defense get their feet under them. No pick. Oh, we did have a pick. Sorry, Gradney had an interception, which was awesome. So just an overall great team effort to come back from a slow start. And I do have some recruiting news, so let's get back to that and see also who we play next week. All right, guys, I'll show you the recruiting news. We lost out on our number 2 QB prospect, who was then our number 1 after we lost Devontae Grimes. Kevin Silva has committed to USC, so we will see him in the future, unless he transfers out. And then we lost John Hearns, another 5-star. This one, though, at corner, 6'2", 202. Bump and run. Just would have been a stud. Would have played right away with those skills, but he's going to be a Sooner. Hopefully, though, we have some commits after this game, because I think we had Javier Brissy, Ezekiel Bosby's at Iowa this week, so that sucks. Hopefully he doesn't commit because he comes here next week. Anyone else? Week 8. Shakir Pape. Hopefully we're in a recruiting battle. That would be massive. And no one else. So let's sim and see who we play next week, and if we get any commits after that big win against Ohio State to get us back above 500. That is huge. I just need to keep winning. Yes, we do get a commit. Shakir Pape, the guard we were in a recruiting battle with. That is massive. but we do lose out on some more guys, and another 5-star is one of them. I'll just continue. Hey, we're back ranked though. Let's go. We're 25th. Christian Jones wins Defensive Player of the Week, which is awesome. 4 deflections, 6 tackles. He was a stud over the middle on those short passes. Play Indiana. Okay, winless in the Big Ten, 2-5. That doesn't mean anything though. They're a Big Ten team. They're talented. But the other guys we lost out on, Demetrius Kiernan, a 4-star right tackle. Pretty solid, pretty raw though as well in terms of pass block. In terms of finesse skills. And Conklin, the right edge 5-star, who was a pure power rusher, 85 power move. Sadly going to be a Texas Longhorn. And then Manny Draft, a D tackle with very solid power move to start out with and great strength. Is going to be a Fighting Irish, even though he was supposed to visit this week. I wish you could have waited. Nothing else, though, so we have 335 points to play with. I will let you guys know what happens in terms of if I find anyone or whatnot. But either way, great game. Great game. I had a fun time playing it. I hope you had a fun time watching it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment who your player of the game is. I'm going to say mine's Fluff Bothwell, but if you disagree, put in the comments. I will see you guys, though, next time against Indiana. Deuces.